Eilidh and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.
CoolStuffInc.com is your home for everything Magic the Gathering. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking for sealed product or accessories? We've got you covered with our extensive live inventory. With free shipping on orders of $100 or more, our 30% buy list bonus, and our ever-popular customer rewards program, CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs.
Elder Dragon Hijinks is sponsored by some awesome peeps like Cool Stuff Inc. Be sure to check them out and use code AliasV at checkout to get 5% off your next order.
We're also sponsored by our friends at Moxfield.com, the best deck building site on the internet for your Magic the Gathering collection. You can goldfish decks, check things out, and have the best time building pretty things.
The show is also made possible by EDH Rec and their sister site, Commander's Herald.
EDH Rec is one of the best resources you can have as a Commander player for finding cards, synergies, the ways to build decks, and check them against what other people are doing. Commander's Herald is their article-focused site for Commander, where you can, of course, find more content, more insight, and some fun articles along the way.
Another awesome sponsor is Ultra Pro. For all your accessory needs, visit ultrapro.com for your sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more.
Last but not least, thanks to our sponsor, Alter Sleeves. You can find them at altersleeves.com. Get amazing art upgrades for your cards and for your decks to personalize them as you like.
What's cracking, everybody? Hello and welcome to a very cat-filled episode of Elder Dragon Hijinks. Riot will not leave me alone, so he's doing the intro and the outro with me. Tough luck for him. I'm Eilidh. Hi.
I'm Olivia. Hi, Riot. We're so excited for our guest today. We've got Jim from the Spike Feeders is joining us, along with Lua Stardust, a amazing TTRPG, magic, everything, spooky stuff podcast creator. We love her. She's great. So happy to have her on today.
Gonna be an awesome game indeed. They've brought some spicy decks, but before we jump into the decks and meet the players, we have to remind you, dear friends, that if you would like to support our content, you should totes go and sign up at patreon.com/ED Hijinks. Go do that. Also, just go look in the description. There's a bunch of stuff there, as well as the deck lists, which we're gonna check out right meow. See what I did there? You see what I did there? Not impressed.
Hey folks, my name is Lua Stardust. I'm an alternative model, cosplayer, and all-around internet person who does a lot of content revolving around EDH and D&D. I stream a few nights a week on Twitch, and I also have a cool podcast called Camp Cryptid if you're into spooky stuff. If you want to find ways to follow me, just go to luastardust.com or campcryptidpodcast.com. Today, I'm playing Rin Seri. I was told to bring my pet deck, so I brought my actual pet deck. I'm just hoping to make a lot of cats and dogs and just really hoping that no one's going to want to block them because they're so cute. So we'll see how that goes.
What's up, Spikes? Jim here. Today I am playing the Ozolith. This is a kind of a non-standard commander. We had a Rule Zero discussion before we started, and I'm playing a commander that's not actually a legendary creature. Normally you're not allowed to do this, but if you talk to your play group and get prior agreement, which we did today, you can play a cool Ozolith deck like this. It's a Dimir deck. That's just a color identity that I totally made up because I wanted to play Dimir cards. The whole idea behind it is putting counters on the Ozolith, as one does, then animating the Ozolith and getting in for commander damage. It's a Voltron deck, it's super cool, and I'm hoping to just donk somebody with this big ol' Ozolith.
Today I'm playing a deck that I was handed 10 minutes before we started recording this episode, and it is Adrix and Nev Twincasters, one of these Strixhaven precons, because I couldn't decide what to play, so my human literally just handed me a deck. Basically, what they like to do is double tokens. I like tokens, I like doubling things, so this should be fine, right? Yeah, we'll learn the deck as we go, it'll be okay.
Today I am playing an underplayed pair. Brallin and Shabraz. I am going to draw the things, I'm going to cycle the things, and then I'm going to kill my enemies.
Good luck, have fun. I will draw as per the rules. We will play this Mosswort Bridge, and we're gonna hide away 4, exile 1, and then if I have creatures that total 10 power, I can cast that card. So let's have a squish. Yeah, why not? I don't know what you do, but you seem cool. I will say a go.
Fantastic. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Please don't hate me. Island, Soul Ring, Signet, pass.
Oh, I thought you were
Just
if you tapped
pass.
that too, that would have been the scary stuff.
In fairness, I did top deck the Soul Ring, so that was not supposed to happen.
I will draw for turn. We will play a Jetmire's Garden coming in tapped.
Oh,
Can you triumph? I know. I pulled it out of one pack and I was like, I'm sold. I'm done. No more packs.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'll pass.
I'll
I
draw a
got
card.
the Bant one, and it's so pretty.
Brokers,
They're really
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And Morphic Pool, and I'll pass daily.
Joys of playing a brand new deck and not looking at any of the cards. I will tap 2. I will cast Geometric Nexus. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery, put a number of charge counters on it equal to that spell's mana value. For 6 mana and tapping it, I can remove all charge counters from it and create a 0/0 fractal bro and put X counters on it, where X is the number of charge counters removed this way. Okay, so you guys are charging my Nexus.
I'm so sorry, because I'm a charge that laser.
Oh, I'm cool with that.
I play that card too, and it rules. It's really good.
Okay, sweet.
The sea was angry that day, my friends. Like an old man trying to send back soup in a deli. Ominous seas.
Ominous seas.
It's the one that does.
Ominous seas.
That does.
So whenever I
foreshadow counters?
draw a card, I get a foreshadow counter on it. If I remove 8 counters, I get an 8/8 Kraken.
Nice.
We don't want to crack it.
Yeah.
What do you get for 4 8 shadow counters?
Draw for turn.
Call.
Planes for turn. A little jumpstart doggo.
Oh, doggos.
And then I'm going to tap 2 for a pack leader.
Oh,
Other dogs.
Oh, look at him. So noble.
A little noble good boy. Other dogs will get +1/+1, and then if he attacks, I can prevent all damage that would be dealt this turn to dogs. So you can't hit my doggies. They'll be fine.
Good. Good.
Never.
And then I'll pass.
Exactly. Oh my god, never.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to play an island and pass.
It's kind of like how WotC printed Selfless Savior, the 1/1
Yeah.
vanilla dog. Yeah, with
Yeah.
no abilities.
Yep, and
Not
the
at all.
flavor text is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Mhm.
yeah.
It really is. Same with the Secret Lair Rest in Peace. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's such a happy dog too.
I know. Having the best time, just rolling.
I know. It's like that one episode of Futurama.
Oh god, no, Jim, don't do it.
My hopes are that you keep this up so when I swing at you with a bunch of things, you'll be like, oh, I can't kill the dog.
No, it's
I can't.
fine. You can
Well, it's
kill
true.
me.
I'm just gonna try to recur to Fairy's protection because I can't hurt a dog.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make him a legitimate business person. That's my plan.
There you go.
There you go.
We'll relocate him for
That's
his own
3 dogs in
safety.
a trench coat though, Jim.
I just played Varied Landscape. Nothing else for me. Go for Liv.
Okay. Before I take my turn, I just want us all to appreciate this idiot.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He's so
I love
mad
that
at
stupid
himself.
dog.
Look
It's
at
one
that
of the best
face.
cards. I love it.
What a dummy. I love him. He's perfect. Okay. I'll draw a card and I'll put an Ominous Seas counter. There we go. I'll play a mountain. I will tap 3 and the Soul Ring for 5 and play Gavi Nest Warden.
Ooh.
That is the pay 0 rather than the cycling cost of the first card you cycle each turn. Whenever I draw my second card in a turn, I get a 2/2 red-white dinosaur cat creature token, which I will find and I will pass.
Play a planes. So many planes. Pay 2 and cast a 3 visits. So I'm going to search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield, and then shuffle my library.
I will have 2 counters. Thank you.
No problem. I don't have any fancy like stomping grounds or anything, so it's just going to be a basic forest. And then I would like to go to combat.
Yes.
I'm going to send this dog at Jim.
You wouldn't dare.
I did.
2 damage?
Yes.
This is how blood feuds get started.
Going around the table. That's it. And that is it for me. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll draw a card. I'll play a swamp and cast a chasm skulker.
What's that?
It's a squid horror. Thanks for asking. It's a 1/1.
My god, it's terrifying.
Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on chasm skulker, and then when it dies, I make that many blue squids.
Ew.
It's a squid horror. Thanks for asking. God damn it.
I heard it wrong, and I thought you said squid whore, and I
It's a
was
squid
like,
horror, yeah.
okay. I was like, that's hentai. I was like, I'm very.
It's like,
confused by
once
this
again,
card.
Jim, targeted. And
Anyway, that's it for me. Go ahead.
Thank you. let's do stuff and things. So I'm gonna. Oh, was this me too? This counts me? Oh, I like that. What do you do? Right, let's learn what a commodity does. Tokens will be created. Make that twice as many tokens instead. Okay. Right, we'll
I'm
worry
going to
about.
use the armored cat I made for Windgrace instead because I can't find my other one.
It's
Nice.
so cute.
Look at he's got his little armor in his belt.
So
He's ready for
Ooh.
adventure.
You went the opposite direction with Cat Warriors. My Cat Warrior token, I don't know if I have it handy, but it's just one of the warriors, and then I just gave him little ooh cat ears. Like
Okay, but that's also a solid direction.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Eureka moment, because I like to play instants at sorcery speed. I will put a land from my hand onto the battlefield after I draw 2 cards. Yes.
Beans D's.
I'm gonna cast, or play, Quandrix Campus enters tapped. I can scry 1 if I use 4 mana to do so, and tap. That adds more counters onto my friends. I have 6. Ramp. That's my turn.
Okay.
6 already?
Wow, and you're going to activate that next turn?
Yeah, 6 and top.
Rogrin Triumph. I will cast Shabraz, the Sky Shark. Whenever I draw a card, Shabraz will get a 1/1 counter and I'll gain a life. And if I pay white or blue, target human gains flying until end of turn.
Choreo was a weird set.
It was such a weird set, which is why I
Very.
like it so much.
It's so fun, yeah.
Yeah. I did draw a card, so I'll get another 4 shadow counter. And I don't have a second card to draw, nor a card cycle, so I will pass after that.
Untap, draw for turn. I'll put another plates out, just stack these because my board will get messy fast. Let's pay 1, 2, 3, 4 for my commander, Rin Seri. This is a very long text, but basically, if I cast a cat, I get a dog token. If I cast a dog, I get a dog token. And yes.
So cats make dogs and dogs make cats.
Yeah. And then I can pay 3 and tap for another ability on some life gain and damage. I'm going to send this dog at Alias.
We'll take 2.
Just go around.
It is still 2, or
And
does it get a
then-
buff?
It's just 2. The other dogs get a buffed on him. And that will be my turn.
I'll tap. I'll draw a card, trigger the Chasm Skulker, put a counter on it. I'll play a land. And I think I'm just going to sit here and pass the turn.
And look suspicious.
All that blue.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
And tippity tappity. Draw. Okay. Rogue's Passage will be my land for turn. Let's go 1, 2 for Arcane Signet. Time to get Adrix and Nev out. Hello, friends. So these guys like to make chunky double stuff. They have Ward 2, they're 2/2, and if 1 or more tokens would be created under my control, twice that many of those tokens are created instead.
Nice.
Oh.
Ailey's going to make 2 6/6s, and they're going to be much larger if you continue to cast instants.
Do we have methods to remove that? Is it a creature or an enchantment?
Well,
It's an
I have it on
artifact.
good authority that a friend of mine has an Ancient Grudge in hand.
No, you don't, because Ancient Grudge is in the deck that I don't have, that I'm not playing
Oh,
right now.
well, then
Your
no.
authority sucks.
Then no.
Well, I guess I can do something else instead until it makes sense to try to get rid of that.
I mean, or you can just go off with it. I'm not your mom.
You know, let's just YOLO. It'll be fun. And maybe I can find somebody an answer. Oh,
Me and
no.
Jim sitting here, like, worried about the 2 giant things and then your giant kraken. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Olivia's sitting pretty because she's got a flying shark.
And then a flying shark, yeah.
So hear me out. What if I at least counter the fact that I'm going to play something expensive with hitting Ailey in the face?
You got to do it.
Sky Sharks.
My friend's YOLO.
You got to live your
Okay.
best life. Go
I'm-
for it.
Jim, I'm going to do it. All right. I do want that, but this is more fun. I'm going to tap 7
Uh-huh.
and play emergency powers.
Oh.
Okay.
Everyone will shuffle their hand and graveyard into their library and draw 7.
In response.
Okay.
And since I cast it during my main phase, I get addendum. If I can put a permanent card with CMC 7 or less from my hand onto the battlefield.
Okay. So, Ailey, you've got a response?
Yeah. While that's on the stack, it's when you cost it. So that's 7 mana? I now have 13. Sweet. All right.
Yes.
I'm going
Yeah,
to tap
understood.
blue on Arcane Signet, and I'm going to Rapid Hybridization your shark. Because I feel like that's
interesting.
coming my way and it would hurt, so you can have a lizard instead.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I'll respond to the rapid hybridization. I'm going to flash in bold plagiarist. I would like to plagiarize your work, Eilidh.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's got flash. It's a 2/2, and whenever an opponent puts one or more counters on a creature they control, they put the same number and kind of counters on bold plagiarist.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Yes.
I double and triple checked the wording on Geometric Nexus. You create it doesn't enter with counters. You make the token and then put counters on it.
okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Spicy, Jimothy. Very spicy.
Yeah, so the Sky Shark is gone. That's a little sad for me, but
Sorry.
Yes.
the Nexus will make me lots of counters.
Yes.
Okay.
It will.
All right, so now
So
shuffling
that's
hand and
wheel
Oh, that's
away.
when I pop this, so you're gonna get.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I will get 28 counters on my boy.
Okay.
I'm drawing 7.
Yeah, it is shuffle graveyard and hand into your library and draw
Okay.
some.
I didn't
Like-
need my cards anyways.
Sorry.
I liked my cards.
I was very out of cards, so you know what? Emergency powers was just right.
I've only drawn lands up until this point in the game so far, so I'm happy to ship them away.
You're welcome, my friend.
To my benefit, I don't know what any of the cards in my hand actually did, so it's fine
Well,
too.
there's that.
That's good. Readings for chumps, so.
Yeah, it's true. I'll place Astral Drift onto the battlefield, which is whenever I cycle it or another card while it's on the battlefield, I can exile target creature. If I do, return it to the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step. So I can blink things away.
Nice.
Okay, and then I will remove 8 foreshadow counters and receive a Kraken.
Wait, how many did you have? Is that 10
10.
still remaining?
No, I'm about to take 10 off, but the tentacle monster and go to 2.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Mild panic.
So we're going to pretend that the tentacle with uwu eyes is a Kraken.
Oh boy.
And then what's your blocker, Eilidh?
It's just a 2/2.
Oh, wait, I'll pass.
A subtle pass after all that.
It's
Oh.
fine. Everything's fine.
Let's untap everything and draw for turn. So we're going to put out a forest, tap for red, and put out a gold hound. So this is the new treasure dog. It's got first strike and menace, and I can sack him for some treasure. Just
Don't
one.
you dare.
You wouldn't dare. Yeah.
Yeah. With that, I will make a cat token. Off of Rin Seri, and then I will cast a Spirited Companion. When he enters
Good
battlefield,
girl.
I will draw a card.
Shib.
And because of that, I will make a cat token.
I love this little card. She's so cute.
So cute.
Mhm.
And then finally, if I can, I would like to pay 3 and do a Feline Sovereign.
Ooh.
So other cats I control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs, which is my favorite. And then whenever one or more cats I control deal combat damage to a player, I can destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Oh, crap.
And we get a dog token. Little butts.
I suddenly
you
feel
guys
targeted.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably. I can only attack with 2 things. You just have your commander out, Eilidh?
Yeah,
And it's a 2/2.
I will kill your cat.
Well, this is a 4/4 with +1/+1, so it'll be a 5/5.
Yeah.
And it will get it's also a dog, so it'll get another one, so it'll be +6. But I want to swing at Olivia real bad. Because your Kraken's what, like a 10? Or what is
Eight.
I mean,
An
it's
8?
fair.
I don't think I could do that. I'm going to swing with Eilidh there, and then I will swing. We'll try my pack leader. It's fine. It's not going to do much, but I'll just swing that at Olivia.
Okay. So Rin Seri is a cat dog, right?
Yeah, so it gets +2 from this and from this, and it'll be a 6/6 when it swings at you.
I don't want you blowing up my Nexus,
pack leader?
so I'm
Mm-hmm.
putting Adrix Nev in front of your Monder.
Okay.
It will perish.
That is fine. And then just this little guy, Olivia. It's just a 2/2 little pack leader puppy. That's it.
What do you get?
Nothing. Yeah, it's just whenever he attacks, I prevent all combat damage that be dealt to.
not give a doggo
dogs.
scritches, so I will just take the 2. I'm just going to give him little chin scritches.
That will be the end of my steps, and I will pass.
Okay.
The damage is accepted as a Chun Shu.
I will draw a card and put a counter on the Chasm Skulker.
Boy.
Play a land for my turn. I'm going to cast my commander, the Ozolith.
Yeah.
Then, how do we want to do this?
Carefully.
Carefully. Everybody's looking pretty scary, I'm not going to lie.
Not everyone.
Oh, no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I'm going to play Stone Coil Serpent X equals 4. That's just a snake. It's got reach, trample, and protection from multicolored, and it enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it.
Right.
Then that's it for me. I'll pass.
You have this big dum-dum, you're not going to swing with it?
That's a defender.
Oh, it's a defender?
No, it's not like an actual factual defender. It's an interceptor.
Oh, untap. Alright. Well done, Nexus, you survived. I will draw. So I have to pay 6 for that to get the counters off and make a dude. What did I have under you? Again, I can't remember. Okay. So, if I crack this, your dude guy broface gets 14 counters.
Yes.
That's concerning. I'm scared of cats coming at me now. There are more. They hurt. Got tiny little sharp claws that go scritch scritch.
Well then, do you want to know my opinion? I think you should just do it then.
You'd love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. X. Tap this. I will make a 14, right? Yep.
Here we
14,
go,
14
folks.
fractal bro.
Okay.
This is fine. Where are you, bud?
It's
There
fine.
you are. See, Jim, we can be friends. We're just passing counters around here.
We can, yeah.
Like good buddies. Then, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have total 10 or more power. So I will do that. Revealing Arashi the Sky Asunder. It is a spirit, 5/5, that can deal X damage to a target creature with flying if I tap it and pay X. The channel ability doesn't matter because I have cast it. I am tapped out. I can do nothing else. I just sit here with my nice big dudes. They go.
Okay.
Do your worst.
Oh, I will. Challenge accepted.
Courage shenanigans on this show.
Hijinks, if you will.
Yeah, you know what, Jim? I will. All right, I'll play a Plains. Yeah, I'll do this instead. Okay, I will kick off the festivities with Tectonic Reformation. It's an enchantment. Each land card in my hand has cycling for red. And I can cycle it for 2. Yeah.
I found my cat soldier, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Excellent. Ooh, woo. I will then make Eilidh mad at me.
Oh, are you gonna kill my thing?
No, I'm not going to kill it. What would you get that idea from?
You're gonna make it go away, aren't you?
Yeah, but it's not going to die. I'm going to play Aether Gale. So I'm going to return 6 non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Uh-huh.
Woof.
Like that 14/14 token.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye.
Bye!
What else are you picking?
I will also pick said Geometric Nexus.
This? Oh,
That can
come
go-
on.
That can go to your hand as well. Jim, I think the Plagiarist needs to go to your hand.
Okay.
It's too huge. And Chasm Skulker as well.
Okay, you got 2 more?
Yes, I do. Lua, the dog can stay. The cats are going to go back to your hand.
So they will leave the battlefield, and I'll put 23 +1/+1 counters on the Ozolith.
Yes.
Oh, dear. Hey, Lua, you want to kill that?
Maybe if I can get through.
I set everyone back in a nice way. It wasn't mean, except for to Eilidh. And that was on purpose.
Okay, I
Let's see.
accept this abuse.
Was foolish and shouldn't
Because
have
you do
played
the
that
show
Plains.
together.
It's true. Yeah. I will pass after that. I've done enough.
Okay. Different game plan for what I thought I was going to do. Let's see.
The Ozolith, it's on beginning of combat, hey? That it shifts its
Yes.
counters. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to play Wooded Foothills, and I'm going to crack it and get myself, I guess, a mountain. That seems good. I really would like to get to Olivia, and I don't know if we're going to be that lucky. So we'll tap for a red and 2 colorless, and we'll just put out a little bolt hound. When that happens, I'll put out a cat. The Bolt Hound has haste, and it's a 2/2, and whenever he attacks, other creatures I control get +1/+0 until end of turn. I'm just gonna pay 3, so one of each color, and then tap Rin Seri for its second ability. So I'm going to gain life equal to the number of cats that I control. That'll just be 1, 2, 3, and then I will do damage equal to the number of dogs I control to any target. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just do that to Olivia's face because I don't think I'm going to get through any other way. And then we have one Spooky Plains left. And I can also sack this dog for 2, but that just doesn't seem right. Yeah, I don't think swinging at you is going to do me any benefits because you got that big tentacle monster, right? And then a 2/5. Is that it for your creatures?
Yeah, the tentacle monster and a 2/5.
Okay. I will swing at Olivia.
Okay.
That's chosen violence.
I thought you were about to tell her she's chosen wisely. It's just like, excuse you, twin casters. Silence.
Okay. So first off, this dog is 1/1 with menace and first strike, and then it'll get buffed by this guy. So
No dogs can take damage anyway. So
yes. So all the dogs.
who's your biggest doggo?
The biggest are going to be, these are both 3/3s because it says other dogs for both of them.
Okay. I will block a 3/3 dog with a tentacle. It will go like this.
Okay.
The dog will be fine, but I won't take the damage. And then I'll take what, 5?
No, these both get buffed by 2.
Oh, okay.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Oof.
Yep. And
Got it.
then that will be my turn.
Okay. I'm obsessed with this dog token. I just have it pulled up on my spell table.
Oh, it's so good.
They're so fun. I need more. That's why I was happy they did the new Hasty Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty.
This changes everything, this card that I just drew. We got a saying here in the Spike Feeders World Headquarters.
What is the saying?
It's getting late.
No, that's you, Jim. Jim is about to cause trouble.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Jim, this is our first time playing together and you're going to cause trouble?
Oh, I'm going to cause
Yes.
so many problems on purpose.
Yeah. Good guy.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Hagra Constrictor.
Oh, Lord.
It enters the battlefield with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it has Menace.
Oh.
Here is Jim. Live look at Jim right now.
Yes. That's Maddie's, eh? That's the blatant thievery?
Yeah.
That's so good. Okay. Then I'm going to cast Rise and Shine, targeting the Ozolith.
Oh, frick.
So target non-creature artifact I control becomes a 0/0 artifact creature. Put 4 +1/+1 counters on it. Yeah. So this becomes a 27/27 Ozolith.
Huh?
No.
Then
Block with a tentacle.
Then I'd like to move to combat
I guess I'm dead.
and attack Olivia.
Is it on? It has Menace?
It has Menace.
I have 2 blockers.
Yes.
I don't like how you're okay with that. What other shenanigans do you have, Jimothy?
Who's to say? Really? Who among us?
I'm to say that you have shenanigans.
That is not that is not a convincing poker face, Jim.
Are you declaring blockers?
I'm declaring, just tell me if I even need to bother.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out in the declare blockers step when I have priority.
God, shut up, Jim. I'm blocking 10 damage and dying, so just let...
It doesn't have trample.
Then
It doesn't have trample.
yet, I'm sure, is the answer here. Come on.
No, your creatures
What's the
die.
rest of it?
That's it. We move to my post-combat main phase.
Trust a word you say.
And then I'll pass the turn.
Ooh.
He's got tricks, that's all I'm saying. Also, why am I the problem here? I'm playing literal draft chaff.
So to be fair, I didn't think that this would go through. I was like, that's all, I'll just do the damage. And then I was like, oh, they all went through? But then Jim just like really was unnecessary.
It
that
just
round.
stepped it up
Well,
a gear.
that's Jim.
Okay.
I attacked with one creature. That's the first time I've attacked this
Shut
game.
How big is it?
It's a 27/27.
Does it
I mean, I
stay
don't
a
want to
creature?
measure it or anything, but you know.
Yeah, it's about 8 inches. We can edit
the
that
8
out.
inch-
We can edit that out, yeah.
Oh, it stays a creature. That's gross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was an end of turn thing. No, okay.
No, it's my commander.
I don't have a way to discard of that yet, so
Okay.
Well, I'll probably be dead then, but I did, just
Hang
to
on.
let y'all know.
Hang on. It's fine. The blue deck has shenanigans too. I will island as my land for turn. Why not? All right. So Olivia, you have no more critters, or do you still have one?
Correct. No, this was Gavi's token friend. I have 3 enchantments.
Okay. Let's try and
I'm just gonna
do
make things hellacious for y'all.
I'm gonna cause some nonsense here. I'm gonna recast Geometric Nexus. So again, any spell that costs CMC goes onto that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast Curse of Swine. Exile X target creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller gets 2 green boar creature token.
Your little bacon laser.
My little bacon laser. Yes.
Bacon lasers.
How many of my creatures are you targeting?
Well, I don't like both of them. Or actually, you have 3. Oh yeah, let's.
I have 3.
Yeah, you wiped Olivia's board. I'm gonna get rid of your board there, Jim. And then 2 other
All 3 of them?
targets. Yes, please. I would like your pack leader and your sovereign to go away, please, Lua. But you get some boars in exchange. And they're just exiled. They've gone to doggy daycare and the cat spa, so nobody panicked. I don't want to hit Jim.
Fair.
You just did.
I did get rid of your entire board, so that was quite nice.
You baconated me.
Actually, Lua, you have way too much life. I'm gonna swing you with a 5/5.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I know I just gave you pigs, so you could block with the pigs, but I'm just gonna swing at you anyway.
Yeah, I will. Both of them are how big is it? 5?
2 of them will die, yeah. Yeah, it's a 5/5 if you want to block with something else. Hello?
No. No, we'll just kill my boars. I'll
Okay.
take the 1. Right? Is that what it is?
No, it's no trample.
Oh, okay. Then we're good.
Yeah. Okay. So that survives by the skin of its teeth, and I will say go, and likely die to a herd of angry dogs and cats.
Then I'll just have 1 boar. I can't count, y'all. Here's my boar. It's back.
It's cool. Don't worry.
Wait, didn't I kill your piggies? Or did you just
There was
block with 1?
2. Yeah, I didn't realize that I didn't have trample, so just 1's blocked.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry, I'm bad at math.
Don't worry, we all are.
So, since everybody hates me and I'm gonna die anyways, let's YOLO. Time reversal.
What's
We're all gonna shuffle our hand in yards into the library and draw 7.
okay? You have
Yeah.
gone hella robotic, just so you know.
it was like this cool auto tune
Yeah.
moment.
You know what it was? You know when Neo enters the Matrix? It was exactly that.
Okay, sick.
And a graveyard draw 7 again, right?
And in graveyard? Okay.
Correct.
You love that card.
That's my second chance at that. There's a windfall in here too, I'm sure.
And I would like to say both times you've gotten rid of my Mirari's Wake. It will never be guessed.
I'm in danger. We'll draw 7 and get another Squidward token here. 5, 6, 7. I will remove 8 counters.
Nice hand, thank you.
Yeah, I hope I get to say that to myself as well. Alright, I will play a land for turn. It's Clifftop Retreat. It will enter untapped because I have both mounted and the play. I'll pass.
Let's see what I can do. Draw for turn. I can tap a dog, little plains, and we'll put out a Yoshimaru Ever Faithful. I'll get another cat token. Whenever another legendary permanent enters the battlefield, I will add a +1/+1 counter to him.
Such a good tug.
He's so regal. I love him. He's so
He's a
good.
very good friend.
And then Kit Kanto.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually looking up pieces for her cosplay right now.
it's so cute. I love it.
It's so
Yoshimaru will
good.
get a +1, and then I will make another dog token. When she enters the battlefield, I'll make a citizen token, 1/1, and then at the beginning of combat on each player's turn, I could tap 2 untapped creatures, and when I do, target players, like whatever creature I choose, will get +2/+2 and have trample, and it becomes goaded. I almost did this with a permanent marker. That's not what I want to do. Why do I keep them together?
Because you like to live dangerously.
No time for full drawing. This is what we're doing. Okay. We will tap the 3 and tap Rin Seri. So we'll gain 4. And then for dogs, 7. This is 7 directly. It's not going to be Olivia.
Oh, she yeeted herself out of here. She's like, nope, I ain't taking that damage.
Olivia's like, it cannot be me at this moment. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, all of Jim's stuff is gone. But I feel like you haven't had much happen to you, Jim. So we're just going to hit you directly in the face for the 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah. We'll do that.
I'll take 7.
I could swing some of these.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
We're not going to do that, yeah.
Or what's the inverse of
Eilidh, you don't have any creatures right now?
No, I'm free for the smacking.
Okay, so I will just send 2 dogs at you. So this will be for 2, and this will be for 2 as well. So 4 total.
Sure.
And then I will pass my turn, I think. Yeah, let's pass.
Let's see.
Jim, you're mad at me?
Am I mad at you? No. No, I would say I'm more mad at Olivia for wheeling away my baller hand that I had. I want to play an Arcane Signet.
CDH.
Then, excuse me, CDH, cast on turn 1 off of a Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to tap 4 and cast a Desecration Demon. It's a 4-mana 6/6 demon with flying, and at the beginning of each combat, any opponent may sacrifice a creature. If a player does, tap Desecration Demon and put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, okay. You're like that big dumb Kraken from the new set.
Yeah, they printed 2 Desecration Demons in New Capenna. One of them is a Kraken, and the other one is very, very similar as well.
The brute guy?
The brawler?
6'4"? Yeah.
Yeah.
Something heavy.
Yep. Yeah, and then that's it for me. I'll pass.
Alright. Tap. Draw. You know what? We're having such a great time with mana. Let's do some more mana thing. I'm going to play Study Hole as my land for turn. Tap it for a Soul Ring. Everybody's favorite mana rock. Then let's go Rampant Growth. Vigilate for a basic land card, put onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. But I'm also going to cast at the same time, just so I can do all the shuffling at the same time. Adrix Cultivator. I may search your library for a basic forest or island, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So I'm going to do that quickly. Oopsies, come here. I'll get the forest off the Adrix Cultivator. It doesn't say enter tapped, so that's fun. And Rampant Growth is land. That is tapped. Right. Then, with all that done, because I don't feel like I've done enough, 3 mana for Trigon Predator. This is a flying 2/3 that says whenever this deals combat damage to a player, I may destroy a target artifact or enchantment that player controls. I did stuff.
Good job.
Thank you. And then...
By God, you've done it.
I did do it. Move to combat. I would not like to sacrifice anything. I can't really get through right now, so I'll just chill for now.
Okay.
That's my go.
I shall untippity-dippity. I have a handful of whenever you cycle and nothing to cycle. Great.
I would just like to point out, Jimothy could have killed me many game actions ago.
It's true. It was a kindness.
Okay, I guess I'll do this. I will tap 3 for Drakehaven.
Nice.
Whenever I cycle or discard, I can pay 1. If I do, create a 2/2 blue Drake creature token with flying. I'm going to pay for Brallin to come out. Brallin is partnered with Shabraz. Whenever I discard a card, I get a 1/1 counter on Brallin, and Brallin deals 1 damage to each opponent. I can pay red for a target shark to have trample until end of turn. I will just chillax and pass.
Oh, I was gonna do something on your combat step, but it's okay if you passed all that.
Yeah,
I will go through the combat step. I'm going to not declare any attackers, so if you had a wombat step thing you needed to do.
I was just gonna tap 2 and give your tentacle +2/+2, and it's gonna have trample and it's gonna be goaded. So That's
I mean, I can swing with the tentacle then. If I
And
need
it
to.
has to attack, yeah.
It is goaded.
It is goaded.
Okay, so hear me out. It doesn't have to attack because you could sacrifice it to the Desecration Demon trigger if you don't want to attack with it. I don't know why you would want to do that, but
I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing it at Jim, and I'll sacrifice it that way.
For that stupid decision, Jim, you're getting hit with the tentacle.
You swung at me with the Ozolith. You can deal with the 10-10 tentacle.
Yeah, it's a
and you
10-10.
blocked it.
Ailey, this was my plot all along, was to get the two of them together.
Oh,
Worry not, sister friend. I see you.
we're getting puppet mastered here, Olivia.
Are we, Jim? You made that decision to attack me all by yourself.
10. Yeah, and ask me if I'm going to keep doing that now.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pass.
That was fun.
Now that the tentacle was goaded into hitting Jim.
Draw for turn.
Just loved you so much, Jim.
I will play a card for turn, for sure. We're playing another plane.
DDH.
I'm too fast, too furious. Let's do 1, 2, 3 for an Aura Shards.
Hey.
Oh.
Whatever creature comes into play under my control, I could destroy a target artifact or enchantment.
Ooh, gross.
It's a little nasty, but right now, I promise you, nothing is coming out. I know that doesn't sound convincing, but I really don't have anything at this moment. Later, be worried.
Right.
So let's do a green and 2. I would like to cultivate. It's a little late, but I'll take any mana.
Listen. Yeah, exactly.
I will have 3 more counters, thank you.
One comes in tab, one goes in my hand. Let's just do a plains, because sure, why not? And we'll take a forest. I'll pay the 3 again. We'll do the Rin Seri thing. How many cats do I have? Just
So much.
4 again. I'm just trying to survive. I'm scared. And then we do
I know,
the dog thing. So the dogs are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll just do that to Ailey's face.
Acceptable.
Then we'll just go to combat.
Do you want to sack something?
No, I think I'm okay.
This poor guy.
I think I'm good.
Yeah, I get an untapped 6/6. That's fine with me.
Let's just pass. Let's just call it a pass.
Okay.
Seems good.
Untap. Draw a card. Of course, now I'm not drawing any lands, and I would love to make land drops right now. Let's go with Kalidas.
Hey.
So that's a 3/4 lifelink. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it instead, and I make a 2/2 black zombie.
This is not a good card.
And then I can also pay 3 and sacrifice another vampire or zombie to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Kalidas.
This card is gross. It's art. Ugh.
This aura... Okay, what are we going to do about this aura shards? I feel like I'm not the only one that this is significantly disadvantaging.
Listen, I know I look
it's a big
very
problem.
I look very scary. I promise you. There's no creature in my hand right now, so there's no trigger. But you should get rid of it.
But there's going to be 2 triggers every time you do draw a creature.
If I do, yes, for sure.
Dragon Predator. Dragon Predator.
Oh, Dragon Predator. Oh, okay, cool.
Answer.
Yeah, okay. So then I'm going to cast my own Geometric Nexus.
Oh no.
And then I'm going to move to combat. Does anybody want to tap Desecration Demon?
No, but I will goad it. I'll tap these 2, give it +2, and goad it.
Does anybody want to sack a creature?
No.
So that I can't attack with my 8/8?
No.
Okay, then I am going to... Oh, it's goaded.
You can't swing at me.
Well, then I'm going to attack Olivia because Eilidh is going to blow up the aura shards.
Why are you like this, Jim?
That's our understanding that Eilidh and I have.
I feel like undercover just has like it out for Olivia.
It's not undercover. It's very explicit.
Jim, I'm really happy for you. I'm going to cycle this Shivan Reef.
Can I exile it?
Yeah, I'm going to exile the large demon coming at me. Yeah.
Okay, so it's exiled. Then I'll move to my instep and it'll come back.
Okay, and I'm going to deal 1 damage to Lua.
And you make a birdie? Oh, no, you have to pay for it?
I'll pay to make a Drake.
Okay. Get on my man. First things first, let's do combat things. Get that out of the way. Dragon Predator is gonna attack Lua.
Before you do that, I'm gonna.
Oh, you're gonna goad it, aren't you?
And goad it. So it'll be +2 and it's goaded.
This is a disaster.
Just for Jim.
I made a huge mistake.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at Olivia then, because I don't want it to get demoned.
Actually,
hang on, wait, sorry.
If you do that, Jim gets rid of his big artifact thing.
Well, no, I have to destroy something of Olivia's if I hit her. But instead,
okay.
I'm gonna swing at Jim.
I'm not gonna let you hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing at Jim, but before we go to blockers, I want to pay 7, and I want to snipe your demon out the sky with Arashi, the Sky Asunder.
Oh.
Yeah, demon down.
I had a
Demon
very
down.
visual representation of that as you were saying it. It was good.
Thank you. Hopefully clearing the way for my 4/5 Dragon Predator.
Yeah, I'll take 4. Go to 17.
I will kill your Nexus. I am the only Nexus player here.
So, Eilidh, I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite color in Magic?
Probably black.
Okay. Good call. What's your next favorite color?
White?
Okay. What's your favorite color after that?
Green and red are probably tied.
Okay. So what about blue? Would you consider liking blue if you could play on amazing playmats and sleeves and have a really cool deck binder for it?
Like this one? Yes. Ultra Pro's color of the month is blue, and we are running a giveaway with Ultra Pro, and you can enter to win a bunch of kick-ass goodies like these things.
If blue is your favorite color, you're in luck. You can click on the link below and enter our contest and see if you can have a bunch of fancy blue stuff from our friends at Ultra Pro.
All you gotta do is click things, and you could possibly win. Back to the game.
Haley, this is a rough turn to be Jim Lapage from the Spike Feeders.
Sorry.
Lord, bear me strength.
Hear me strength.
Second main, I'm gonna pay 2 for a Coiling Oracle. When this enters the battlefield, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it onto battlefield, otherwise put it into your hand. It is Rapid Hybridization. Oh, we played this earlier. That'll come to my
I
hand.
hate that card. You did this. I'm triggered.
Such fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave
I may have
one,
done this, but I'm going to deny that I did.
one blue for no reason whatsoever, and then I'm gonna cast Reef Worm, which is a 0/1, very impressive, which makes a 3/3, which makes a 6/6, which makes a 9/9. So,
Whoa.
Right.
That's fun.
That little worm?
This
I
little
almost
worm.
feel like she's going to use that reform to sacrifice for Jim's demon. If it
Well, I
comes
just
Well,
killed
the
that demon, so it's
The
fine.
demon is mega dead, and also Kalidas prevents the reform from dying. So
a word. Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Get rid of that. Okay.
Mm.
Well, while we're at it, have another piggy, Jim.
what?
Kitty.
This is a rough day.
This is targeting.
I know.
Jim Lapage from the Spike Feeders must be having a real bad time.
Yeah.
So if
I
it
would
makes
not
you
wanna
feel
be
any
him right
better,
now.
I have
I
2
wouldn't wanna be
cards in
him either.
hand, and they're both lands, so
That does
is
not
what
make
I've
me
got.
feel better, but thank you for asking.
that's my turn.
Okay.
Promise I'm not a bully.
Mm,
I'm just playing blue.
Done.
Blue makes you do things.
The good thing about this deck is it always has action, though.
makes you do things. That's
I'm just
true.
going to keep dropping threats.
I'm going to Wheel of Fate, suspend.
Is that another wheelie thing?
Yeah, it's discard your hand, draw 7.
Oh, good.
But not for 4 turns.
Bend it.
I mean, let's
I
see.
mean, I could use more cards. I'm okay with that.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I'm just trying to be friendly and helpful, honestly.
Hmm.
What will do that?
All right. What will do that is me surviving for 4 more turns, or, well, those 2 cards are exiled. I don't know, getting different stuff in my hand.
What do you have out right now? Your commander and like those
I have half my command team, and then a 2/2 flying tentacle drake and a HH kraken.
Oh, I see. It says Drake like on the.
Yeah. I also drew a wing on it to be especially helpful.
Yes.
Yes.
Very convincing.
Infinite tokens, Olivia. Infinite tokens.
No, I have them, but they all have stuff on them, and they're all the way over there. So I have a great many infinite tokens. All right,
If only there was some way to deal with that.
Jim, I swear to God, I will YOLO and bring out Shabraz.
Nice.
Jarga duck.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I would have liked to goad your tentacle before combat. I should specify.
Oh no, just if you want to do that, just go ahead and say it. Like even if I pass, like the attack step still happens. So by all means, tentacle is goaded.
Yeah, tentacle's goaded. I'll tap 2 cats down.
Okay, I will swing the tentacle at Alias.
Oh, cool. I will block it with my reform, which becomes a 3/3 fishy.
There you go.
There we go. Teamwork. I will draw for turn. Should probably untap first, right? That's how magic goes. Wow, that was the most useless draw. I have no plays.
But you have cats and dogs.
I do have many cats and dogs. We will do the Rin Seri thing. 1, 2, so 4 cats. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dogs. Ailidh, I'll hit you for 7.
Yep.
Off of
I
Rin
take 7.
Seri's ability, I'll gain 4. I'm gonna just attempt to do something, maybe. Probably not, actually. You guys have too much stuff. Very sad. Nothing to play with all this mana, so I will just pass.
I'll attack. I'll draw a card. I'm going to go with... Oh, you still got your Hamza out, right?
The who now what?
Oh, Arashi. That's the one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Arashi.
X damage. Oh, it only targets creatures with flying, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hype. Okay. I'm going to cast my commander, the Ozolith. I'm going to cast the Phyrexian Scriptures.
Oh, crap.
So that gets a chapter counter on it. Or lower counter. I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control, one of my boars. I'll separate that out in just a sec. And the boar becomes an artifact. Chapter 2 is destroy all non-artifact creatures, and Chapter 3 is exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. So I'll find another token, and I will pass the turn.
Okay, so our boards are going bye-bye. No likey. Let's untap. I'm going to play Arn Reef, the Vastwood, as my land for turn. It enters tapped, and I can tap it and put a 1/1 counter on each green creature that enters the battlefield. Turn. So now, Jim, what's to stop me from Trigon Predatoring your face?
Nothing.
Nothing? You're totally fine if I do that?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm fine with it, but it's going to happen if you do it.
But on the other hand, there's a bunch of animals over there.
Well, I'm just saying, if you would like to do it to Jim, then I could just help you a little bit.
Friendship.
Sure could.
So, the thing about that is I feel like if we board wipe, you end up on the right side of that balance, Ailey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I get it cracking.
Me, Olivia, and Ailey end up on the right side of that, and Lua does not.
It's okay. I have a lot of life.
You do.
And a lot of mana.
I mean, yeah, I don't lose too much. But have you goaded my Trigon Predator?
If you're going to combat, then I will probably goad your flyer.
Okay.
I guess? Because that
Alright.
has an ability that looks not fun.
I will swing at Olivia then with my fishy boy. No, are you a fish?
What
no,
is
you're a
it?
beast. It's a 4/5 that kills an enchantment or artifact if I hit you.
I am cycling this land with Astral Drift whenever I cycle a card.
Okay, so exile and then comes back.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's just a blinky.
Just to clarify my annotation here for the people at home, these are all boars. I've got 3 1/1s and then a 1/1 with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, the piggies are.
It's so funny.
I think the
That's
pigs
like
are tutus, eh?
Are they 2/2s?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I would check the
I've got
card,
3
but it's been
tutus.
shuffled
These
back
are
in.
all
I think
boars.
These are all boars.
They should have been Jim. You could have had 3 to 5 feral hogs.
They are
Man, remember that? That was a simpler time on Twitter.
It really was. 30 to 50 feral hogs.
I was a big fan of 30 to 50
remember
feral
that.
I
hogs.
was
Twitter,
also
actually.
a huge fan of 30 to 50 feral hogs.
Oh my god. I'm gonna recast my commander, because if dying next turn, I would like 2 whales. Then I think I'm gonna crack my Myriad Landscape for 2 and go fetch some stuff. That's my turn. My Predator will come back
Okay.
with the end step.
Oh, Wheel of Fate goes to 3. All right, I'll draw. Oh, Tentacles untapped. Yes, as a matter of fact, I will do just this when I remember what it does, because I am an idiot that buys full art cards with no text and promptly forgets what they do. And I just played this last game, which makes it all the more embarrassing. I'm going to tap this island to ponder,
Good.
which lets me look at the top 3 of my library, put them back in any order. I could shuffle and then draw a card. This helps me! Those are the 3 I'm looking at. What is that?
You could just
do
tell
for
us
me?
that it does anything. It's like when you play Brina, you know? You could be like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, and then when this card enters the battlefield, it gets Annihilator 4, and you draw 6 cards.
Enjoy this word salad. Oh no.
It's kind of like pi, how there's like every combination of numbers
Yes.
represented in pi.
Yes.
I have
Exactly.
Brina. I haven't dared try and play her yet, though.
Oh, she's so much fun. I did enjoy cosplaying her quite a bit.
I was joking with Sheldon that because he consulted on it, I'm surprised it didn't start out with. Before we talk about white card draw, we really need to talk about Orzhov as an identity.
I kind of want to get a Brina altar with that now.
And then just starting with a quote from The West Wing, like...
I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to draw. Well. Sure, I'll do this. 3, 4, 5, 6. And cast New Perspectives. When it ETBs, I'll draw 3. If I have 7 or more cards in hand, I can pay 0 rather than pay cycling costs. So I put 3 counters on Amnesties and 3 counters on Shabraz. And I will gain 3 life. So in that case, I'm going to choose to pay 3. Let's see, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. I'm going to cycle Path of Ancestry. I'm going to discard. Everybody takes 1. I'm going to draw, which is a counter here, a counter here, and a life there.
Are you done yet?
Nope. I'm going to do it again. Everybody takes a ding.
Oh,
I get stuff.
is this where we all
I'm done.
die?
No. I'm not that good. I can't build a deck that well. I will cycle Sacred Foundry, draw, ding. You guys all take 1 again. Oh, I've cycled 3 cards. What can I exile for the time being? Might as well just keep drawing gas because I have to discard it at the end of the turn anyway. So I'm going to cycle 1 more time with Mythic Monastery.
Awesome. Let me know when you go to combat.
I will let you know. I'm still in main.
We get pinged again?
1 more time, so it should be 4 total.
Yep.
Alias, I am going to flicker your fish token.
Oh! You ruined all my
Oh.
fun.
That was the
I don't want you to have a 9/9. I'm sorry. Timothy, I'm going to flicker 3 of your boars. Not hogs. Boars.
Oh.
they
Wait, which
go
ones? I have 1 with a +1/+1 counter on it, and 3 that don't.
The 1/1 and 2 non-1/1s.
You got it. Counter on the Ozolith. On the leaves the battlefield
Okay.
trigger.
You're welcome.
I have 1 left.
I will now move to Wombat.
I would like to tap 2
Are you
doggies.
goading said tentacle?
Well, how big's your tentacle?
How big is the shark?
Tentacles is an 8/8.
I think I would
Shabraz
do,
is a 10/10.
yeah, I'll
and-
do Shabraz.
Okay, and then Brallin is a 7/7.
Yeah, I think I only get 1 from this, which is so sad because I have so much that I could tap.
Yeah.
So we'll just do your flying shark.
Sharko is goaded. Okay. I will swing Shark Friend at Eilidh, who at least can block in the air. And Tentacles is going at Lua.
I'll block with the Predator. So you're probably wondering why I'm not scooping. Well, you see, we all kind of forgot about Kit Kento's ability to give trample, so I had missed all the trample damage. I will now proceed to the cheat step and continue the game until my inevitable death. Sorry.
So I block the tentacle with a cat, and then does that have trample, or it's just
No, Tentacles is just 8/8.
right.
I can only give a shark trample until end of turn. So
Got it.
it'll be 10 minus whatever your creature was, Ailey.
7. I'm at 9. Yeah.
I will cycle this to planes. Everybody take a damage.
What are you going to exile?
The kitty token. I mean YOLO, right? I'm going to cycle another land. I'm just trying to draw things. There we go. All right.
Okay, so we all
So
take
one
another
more damage. Yes, so 6 total pings. Ominous Seas is at 15. I will make a second Tentacles.
But everything's going to blow up next turn.
Yeah, I know. Passing.
All right, let's just see what happens, folks.
Okay.
So, Olivia, you got a lot of stuff to block with over there, huh?
I have 4 things with which to block. I have the Tentacles that just came in. The other one's tapped. So I have a 2/2 in the air, a 12/12 in the air, a 9/9 on the ground, and an 8/8 on the ground.
Okay. Very sadly, I once again have drawn a land, so I can't do anything.
That means the Phyrexian Scriptures is happening. It's happening, everybody.
It's happening. Oh,
3.
I have to discard, so I'm discarding Arcane Signet. Sorry.
And so we all take another damage off of that?
Yes, sorry. That was from cleanup. I had to do that. I had 8. I apologize.
Yep.
Oh my
No problem. All
God.
that I've done is tap 3 for Rin Seri, which means I'm only going to gain 2 life since my other cats have gone.
Mhm.
And then 7 will do to Olivia's face, please.
7?
Mhm.
Fair.
Oh,
Down to 21?
everything's going to get destroyed anyways, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, after my draw step.
Yes,
I think your
after
hound survives.
Oh, yeah, because it's...
It's an artifact.
It counts as an artifact. So in that case, I guess we just swing out, right? Olivia, you have 4 creatures, you said, to block
Or
with right now?
blockers. They are all large.
Your commander's not tapped?
Oh, no, it is. Apologies. You're right.
Nice
No,
try.
you're good.
It's goaded.
I just wanted to make sure.
Nope, you're good.
Okay, so swing everything at you, except I'll swing these 2 at Jim. So for Jim, it is my Bolt Hound, which is a 2/2, and then my Menace Treasure Dog. So they're both 2. He has First Strike and Menace.
Okay,
And
I'll block the
then-
non-first strike one with my boar.
For Olivia, other creatures I control get +1 until end of turn when he attacks. The biggest would be this, which is going to be 4.
Okay.
And then it is 5 2/1s and a 2/2.
Okay, I will block Mayhem Diva with the Drake and then take 12.
Your piggy is a 2/2 as well, hey, Lua.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's 1 more damage then. You're getting rid of the Diva. You're getting rid of the Bolt Hound.
Oh, how
All
big
right.
is Diva?
Oh,
3/3.
Yeah, she'll survive.
she's 4, technically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
The
thought you blocked with something.
The Drake is a 2/2.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No worries.
And I think you just take 1 more, Olivia, because of the boar.
The boar had 1 more. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
1 more
okay,
power.
great. Yep.
Lua's a problem here. I feel like we're all...
We're getting
all,
board wiped. There's no problem. What do you mean?
We're all at single digits and you're at 48.
Correct.
has
I think we need to...
land and has pulled nothing but land for like
And has
4 turns.
48 life.
Totally, I agree. But guess what? All my things are dying because I'm passing turn.
When's the wheel going off? Next turn?
On Olivia's turn.
2 more.
Oh, I thought it was at a 3.
It's at 3, yeah. So,
It's
Oh,
a
does it
3.
go down?
Yeah.
yeah, it goes
Yeah,
down
it goes
this one.
down. I thought it was the opposite way.
Okay, so I'll untap. I will draw a card and put a counter on Phyrexian Scriptures.
Okay, in
Destroy all-
response,
Oh,
I'm going to Boros Charm and all my permanents have indestructible.
ooh.
Congratulations.
That's powerful magic.
It's
That's really
extremely powerful. It's powerful Boros.
Powerful Boros.
Oh, that's so gross. No wonder you cracked your thingy-majiggy. Okay, oh my guys.
Wow, that's something. Now maybe Olivia's the problem.
This
I know,
is
think
taking
of
a
how
sharp
big
turn.
everything is.
Yeah. Yikes.
You should do something about that, Jan.
What am I supposed to do?
You
about
caused this issue. You did this.
it? I mean, yeah, but
I'm so glad I cycled all those lands. Oh my god.
okay. Here's the plan. Do we have a plan? We've got a plan. Okay.
Got a plan.
Hope you have a plan.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tap 4 and cast Tezzeret, Agent of Bolus. That enters with 3. +1 is look at the top 5 cards. I can put an artifact into my hand. -1 is target artifact becomes a 5/5 artifact creature.
Sweet.
And the -4 is target player loses X life and you gain X life, where X is twice the number of artifacts you control.
Jimothy.
So I am going to animate the Ozolith to make it a 5/5.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Then I'm going to cast Feign the Broker. This card has so many words on it.
It does.
It's got 4 activated abilities. First one is tap it, sacrifice a creature, put 2+1/+1 counters on a target creature. The second one is tap it, remove a counter from a creature you control, create a treasure token. The third one is sacrifice an artifact, create a 2/1 white and black inkling token with flying. And the fourth ability is tap for an untap Feign. I think I'm just gonna sit back. That's it for me.
On your end step, I'm gonna scry with Condrix Campus. You know, that would be heckin' useful. Actually, that is heckin' useful. That'll stay there. Untap. Oh my crap. I will draw. I will play this Island for turn. Do this thing. Add 1 mana of any color. When you spend this mana to cast your commander scry X. X is the number of times you've cast them in this game. 8. Adrix and Nev come back, and then I scry. Is this the third time they've come out? 1. Yeah. Sure. Those are all decent cards. They can stay there. I'm just gonna hope I survive, maybe, and then.
I think y'all are okay for a round or two based on what is.
Well, yeah. I'm
Maybe
hoping.
not. I
I'm
think
hoping Olivia.
Yeah.
It depends on her. If she wants to kill both Gemini, she can.
Yeah, but why would Olivia kill both of you at once and be left with me?
Because she's an agent of chaos, and she would absolutely do that.
I am pro chaos. It's true.
I will just say my plan, if you allow me, dear friend, is to make big Nexus friend ×2 and swing them at Lua.
Okay.
Unblockable with Rogue's
Why
Passage.
not Jim? Jim seems like a great target.
Jim didn't do anything to anybody, and I feel like
Wow.
Jim board wiped the whole table and is now going to exile the
I've
graveyard.
done it too many
for
times.
the greater good. And notice how everybody's still alive? That's thanks to this cowboy. Thank you very much.
I have drawn a card. Oh, so this is back at 8, not 16. I'm going to tap this Soul Ring and cast Fluctuator. Cycling abilities cost 2 less to activate.
Aren't they free already?
Only if I have 7 cards in hand, which I now do not. So,
Okay.
yeah. I am going to cycle Hampering Snare for free. I will draw a card, gain a life, and y'all will lose a life.
Might go out this way.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Okay, well, I will move to combat.
No Kid Kanto this time.
Yeah. No goad.
No goad. I mean, I kind of have to take out Jim and Eilidh.
Why?
What? Why?
Because I think your bad idea is that on my turn, I can't do anything to stop you, but that's where you're mistaken. And if you get rid of those 2 and you're left with me, that's like a bad idea, I think.
Ooh.
It's probably not. I'm just trying to sound like
Yes, my darling, my dearest. You don't know what's in my hand, though.
you don't look at all these.
I also don't know what's in yours, but you have been complaining about the land draws, so.
I know. Look at all this untapped mana.
But you're also going to wheel her into a new hand shortly.
True. The other thing, though, is my problem is that, well, it's actually not a problem because those lands are long gone, so it doesn't really matter what's in my yard anymore. So I don't
Look,
care.
hear me out. Let me and Eilidh live, and I will kill all of you.
Convincing.
Okay, so I'm going to swing Brallin at Jim
What?
and give Brallin flying.
And sorry, you were cutting out. You're attacking Deseret?
Timothy.
You wish.
You hit me for 27 with a giant, monolith that's called the Ozolith.
Why don't you cry about it a little bit more?
I will. I will cry over your grave.
Okay, you got
Anyway.
it. You got it. I'm dead.
I'm going to send double tentacles at Lua.
Oh.
So 16 Kraken damage.
Okay.
And then Alias, I'm sorry, my love, my light. I'm going
Killing
to
me?
send a 14/14 shark in the air.
Okay. In response, I want to do my stuff anyway, so I'm just
Do it.
I'm gonna make just because I really want to. I want to make Nexus things for my 14-14s. There's 2 of them, and then I'm going to give them a counter, so now they're 15-15s, and they're enormous, but you know what? They don't have reach, and I'm real mad, and I just want to point out that if you let me live, I probably would have killed everyone because I had Return of the Wild Speaker for 15.
So I made the right call. Good to know.
Yeah, sure did.
See, even distribution. Great.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm on Team Lua now.
Go, Lua,
just so
go.
everybody knows.
So that was that. And then
I didn't know Jim was dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Then second main, I'm going to remove 8 counters from Ominous Seas and make a third Kraken.
I need to pull something that's not a freaking land.
Lua.
Lua.
You do it. You do
Thanks, friends. I feel so loved.
All right, first off, we'll just play a land for turn.
Okay.
Nice.
And then we will Rin Seri.
Okay. I'm going to be the worst and respond
Go ahead.
by countering that with Render Silent,
Okay.
which will also prevent you from casting any more spells this turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guess what? I should have played the other card first that I was gonna do, because it can't be countered.
Uh-huh.
And I thought I was doing the smart thing. Well, just for that, I'm gonna swing my. Please, my French. I'll start again. For that, I'm swinging my Menace Treasure Dog. Take 1.
You know
I'm
what?
leaving that in. We're just going to put a wolf over
No,
it. It's
please
fine.
do. As a sign of respect, I will take the damage.
Yes. Well, it's a Menace. You don't have 2 blockers. You have 1.
I do not. You are absolutely right. But
Correct.
still, I would have taken it anyway.
As a sign of respect, and because I'm obligated,
I'd have taken it anyway.
that's the way the game works. So.
And then I pass. And then how much
Okay.
damage can you do to me? Is it 31? Because then I think you win.
Let's find out. I'm going to untap.
Oh,
Feel
dear.
it goes to 1.
That was dirty, Olivia. I thought I knew you.
I feel really, really gross.
Oh my gosh.
For reference,
Yes.
the cat snake I would have played is this little guy that can't be countered.
Apart.
Yeah,
That's a
and then I
buddy.
would have been able to cast that, but I was hoping to have another creature to block with
Right,
off
right.
of Rin Seri, but
Good old cat snake.
yep.
Okay.
Let's
Let's see. Do you have any blockers?
No.
What is your land situation?
Lots.
Or your mana situation?
1, 2,
Word.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lots of colors.
Lots of colors. Okay, I'm going to pay a red and cycle this mountain. I will draw. I will ding you for 1, and I will gain a life.
Damn, your thing doesn't even go off till next turn, right?
Right.
Would have liked some cards.
Yeah, I know.
I think you would have actually been dead. Because it
Off
would have
the
put
7.
seven counters on Brallin. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to full swing.
How much?
Lots.
24, 40, 50.
Yeah, I think I died.
Yeah. Well, Olivia, you're cutting out.
I'm not sure what
You can
happened
assume
there.
that she just passed the turn and then conceded. So
Yeah, I mean, that's sounds
Let's
right.
just say the random 7 that I would have drawn.
I want to see it too.
It would have just been only one thing for a path.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
I love how Olivia's like, yeah,
Damn.
draft chaff.
My 7th would have. My new 7 had this.
Olivia, that's Lich Tech.
I was waiting for you to have a big scary spell because I also just drew this, which is one of the greatest cards in this game.
Is it Hallow?
Yeah.
It's Hallow, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. that was
Scraped
that was
that
a
one
that
out.
Borrow's charm. That saved your booty.
Oh yeah, that was a game changer right there. That was the
That
TSN
was
turning point.
Jim
ridiculous.
did
That was
not
the only
expect
reason.
the borrow charm. His face was
No.
like,
I know.
He really
So did you
didn't.
cycle into that? Was that like the last thing you found?
That was the last thing I cycled. And so then I was like, oh, Phyrexian Scriptures, destroy, huh? Okay. Yeah, sure.
Play poker because you gave nothing away there. I would have been like, ooh.
Yeah.
saying.
It's funny. I choose to reveal a lot because, like, I have fun and I don't care. But, like, the fact that I stone-faced that one, I'm kind of impressed.
That's very, very impressive. Like I said, I thought I knew you. I don't.
This was a pretty hostile environment for an artifact creature Voltron commander. The Aura Shards plus the Astral Drift plus
Aura
Dragon
Shards?
Predator.
I think Aura Shards had like one trigger.
Yeah.
if anything. It didn't do anything because I
I
didn't
know,
draw
I'm
anything.
really
So-
surprised by that. I thought it was going to be way scarier.
And this deck
I
is
really
like
did.
more loaded with creatures than anything else. So I was kind of like, I didn't even get my
Yeah.
doublers, nothing. But they held up, so that's good. That
Yeah.
goading thing was nice.
Yeah, that is cool. Boros Charm, eh? Oof.
Most powerful card in Boros.
Yeah. Because I was like, no, wait, why are you making a Kraken now? You're about to get blown up. I should have known something was awry there.
I cycled into it. I could not have asked for a luckier pull. As soon as I got it, I was like, we good. It's gonna be fine.
I love how you describe the deck too. You're just like, oh, it's just draft chaff. It's not going to do it. No, it does things.
There is some good draft chaff, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like commons uncommons from older sets that just don't really get a lot of play because they're, okay, but this was the right spot for them and off we went.
Definitely so. That's what we like to see on Hijinks. The pet decks, the jank, the stuff that you're not going to play against a bunch of CEDH people. So
It's true.
I approve. Although I would love to see you whip a table of CEDH with that deck. So.
Oh, I'd be out on turn one.
Yeah, especially if you're playing against like Tappy with her Joyra deck.
I know.
Awesome. But that was a great game. Awesome to meet Lua and to have her on the show. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode as much as we did playing it. Thank you as always for supporting our content. And if you would like to do more for the show, do the following.
You can click the things to make the dings. You can like, subscribe, comment, engage with us, check out our amazing sponsors, sign up for our Patreon, and just be rad. Thanks for being here. We really appreciate it.
You do indeed. We'll see you guys next week for some more Elder Dragon Hijinks where there will be shenanigans afoot. See you then.